There's a secret way to turn views into paying clients that a lot of entrepreneurs do not use, or if they do use, they do not know how to do it correctly. So in this video, I want to go through the secret way to convert viewers into paying clients and what you can do to actually make this happen and implement this straight away. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I help 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 figure entrepreneurs build content systems to save time and ultimately scale their business to new heights. And if you want my social proof, check out the first link in the description. If you want free emails, free content tips, and free content resources every single day, check out the second link in the description. You can join my email list for completely free. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, what you're probably using right now, you're probably just posting content, and what you need to understand is content is amazing to lower ad spend, to build up trust, to increase your profits, to have objection-free sales calls, but you need a conversion mechanism in place to convert the views into paying clients. Now, there's many ways you could do this, and I suggest having a full ecosystem. But again, in this video, I'm going to go through one way that you can actually implement, one thing that you can actually implement to turn a viewer into a paying client, and that one thing is appointment setting. Okay. And what most people and most entrepreneurs do not understand is every follower, every liker, every story interactor is a lead. They're interested in what you do. That is why they press the follow button. That's why they interacted with your pieces of content or keep on interacting with your pieces of content. And they're a lead, so they should be reached out to. Now, what I suggest doing is hiring a commission-based appointment sale. You can do it yourself, but I know for a fact, so you're a high-level entrepreneur, you're busy, you probably don't have time to do this yourself. So what I would do instead is hire a commission-based appointment sale. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to do that. You need to do that yourself. I may create a video in the future going through how to hire a commission-based appointment sale, but you need to hire a commission-based appointment sale, okay? You need to hire them so they can reach out to people who interact with your content every single day. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a framework that you can follow in the DMs to convert views into paying clients by appointment setting. Now, first, what you need to realize again is every follower, every liker is a lead. You need to reach out to them. You have to reach out to them, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do when reaching out to these leads is thank them for the follow or thank them for whatever they did. So an example of this would be, hey, so-and-so, thank you for the follow or the like, whatever. Are you just enjoying my content, or are you actively looking to get X result? So are you actively looking to grow on social media, for example? For me, that would be. Or are you actively looking to get clients through the content you produce? That would be for me. So you're just thanking them for the follow and introducing and just starting the kind of lead conversation, because you don't want to go on a tangent. You want to get them as a lead. You want to get them as a client. So you need to straight up say, are you actively looking for so and so, so and so, so and so? And if they say yes, what you're going to do next is see where they're at right now within their journey. Okay, so you're going to ask them questions like where are you at right now? What are you doing right now to so and so, so and so? How's it going for you right now? So you're going to basically see where they're at right now. And these conversations are going to go different ways each time. So I'm not going to give you exact things to say. I just want to give you a framework, because it's not always going to go this way. But the framework will always go this way, and what you should follow it is this way. So you're going to see where they're at right now, okay? That's the first step. The next step, once you've done that, is see where they want to get to. Okay, so you're going to see basically their desired outcome, why they want to create content that converts. For me, for example, it's different for you. Like coaching wise, let's just say you're a sales coach, see why they want to double their close rate, or see why they want to get into high ticket sales, for example. Just see where they actually want to get to, okay, and see why they want to get there, okay. And then the next thing is seeing what's stopping them from getting there. So basically seeing what the roadblock is, seeing what's stopping them from achieving their said goal. Again, just ask them questions to find that out. You want to do this as quick as possible. And what I truly want you to understand about this conversation you're having with people is it's not trying to get the sale, you're trying to sell the call. Okay, you're trying to sell the call of the next process that you have. Most of you coaches do sales calls. If you don't, You just have to move them over to your landing page, for example. But you want to sell the call, you don't want to sell the service, okay? So you want to do this as quick as possible, cut out the fluff and just see where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, and then you're gonna offer the call. So once you find out where they're at right now, once you find out their desired outcome, once you find out their roadblock, they're basically revealed pain points along the way. And then what you want to do is offer the call. So you want to be straight up and be like, I definitely think I can help you with XXX, so-and-so. I think it would be best for a call if I could run you through a strategy that I think you would definitely help you. It helps other people like you, and then you can list some client examples if you really want to, who are similar to them. And then you can say, I definitely think it would be best for the call. Would you be down to book in a call to hear about what we have to say and what we can do for you and what you can actually implement to get X desired outcome? So you're basically, in simple terms, offering the call, okay? And that's the whole appointment setting process. You're going to reach out to them, thank them, see if they're actively looking to get X goal. You're going to see where they're at right now, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, and then offer the call. Now, what I'm going to run you through what I'm going to say right now is, if you want the exact framework, the exact examples of what you should say for each bit of the framework, second link in the description is going to be there, okay? All you have to do is click on it, and then you have to join my email list, okay? And then you will get that for completely free, okay? And that's going to give you exact video example running through exactly what you need to say for an industry, which you can tailor towards your industry. But the last thing I want to speak about is follow-ups. The key is in the follow-ups, okay? The sale is in the follow-ups, because people are busy, especially, it depends on who you target, but most people are very, very busy. So they're not going to be on Instagram or 24/7, okay? So what you need to do is follow up with them. And what I like to do is track list on a simple Google Sheets. You can do it in your CRM, whatever you want to use, but I use a Google Sheets at the moment. And I have little tick boxes that every single week I go in there, and well, every single day I go in there, but every single week I follow up with these people each time, and I do 5 follow-ups and I track it that way. But the key is in the follow-ups, and you want to follow up with these people in a funny way. You want to send gifts, you want to say, did you see the message, stuff like that. And you also want to give value. So let's just say, for example, you follow up with a prospect, it's the 3rd follow-up. The key for the 3rd follow-up is sending them something for free. So what I would do is I would be like, yo, I just created this YouTube video, it reminded me of you, boom, send that over to them. And that's going to build up trust, and they're more likely to actually reply to that message, okay? So the keys are in the follow-ups, but in the right follow-ups, you need to send people over stuff for free. You need to, let's just say, for example, you're on a full follow-up, you'll be like, oh, I've got this guide that I think would definitely help you. It helped my client X, who's exactly like you, who is a so-and-so, so-and-so. Here it is, boom. That's another good follow-up. You're giving them something for free, you're following up with them, and you're nurturing them and building up trust with them, so they're more likely to take action. They may not reply to your message, they may see that guide and just book in a call straight away. So the key is in the follow-ups for your appointment setting. And yeah, that's the secret way to turn attention views into paying clients that a lot of people do not implement and do not do. I highly suggest hiring a commission-based appointment setter to do this for you, especially as you're a really busy business owner. But yeah, this is the framework. See where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, and then see also what you could do in this process is see if they even want help achieving their goal. So for example, you could say something like, are you interested in having help achieving this goal, or have you tried to get help and interested in more help? And then you can offer the call. This is to like kind of qualify them to see if they actually want help. But yeah, that's the framework. Again, if you do want a full like appointment setting example, second link in the description. If you want to learn how you can get 5 to 15 extra high ticket clients through creating a content ecosystem, check out this video up here. I hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.